We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Mike Fiers gets the ball for Oakland in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. Solid win total from last year, and he'd like to win a whole bunch of games in this new season. He's a good pitcher, and he normally pitches good at the beginning of the season, and he rides that storm out all the way through the end. It'll be interesting to see what kind of start he gets off to this year.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him. Completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. His previous history with Mike Fiers, he's a .375 hitter. He also has one home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Altuve playing here in his age 29 season. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Pitch out, nothing doing. Altuve, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. Ball and a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
That is 4.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the belt, the pitch. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Astros leave one, and now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Jose Urquidy, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Now batting, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Standing in now, Tony Kemp. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0. The pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Springer to the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Chapman brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Standing in, Matt Olson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the game said the weather we're experiencing right now is expected to move on as the game progresses. They said they'll put extra effort into keeping the field dry until this rain dies down. But despite it being a little wet at the moment, we should get this one in uninterrupted.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident.
Kyle Tucker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Tucker is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Fastball well outside. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's finally over for a strike. The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa now. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Olsen in foul ground.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. There's one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score the runner from third.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Ready with the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Astros forced to settle for only the 1 run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The A's lead it 2-1. At the plate, Sean Murphy comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. And there's 1 down now.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 22.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Ned, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
The 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They lead it 2-1. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Our score remains 2-1. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and no strikes. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Tommy La Stella.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Brantley. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We played 3 full. It's now 3-1 Oakland. George Springer the next to hit, and I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
Another try at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just 1 run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Chris Bassett will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 40, Chris Bassett.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
The count's 1-1.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Houston. They still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that misses, ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Fouled off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's one away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Here it comes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Popped him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are two down now.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, John Murphy.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Springer will wait on it. And he will make the catch, so that'll do it. A's are gone in order, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. One example he brought is the number of at-bats that have gotten to a full count today. That number being 0. He said that stat alone shows that they're making it way too easy on the opposing pitching to get easy outs, so he's hoping to see a little more fight out of his hitters the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at Simeon. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a wonderful play, but he was unable to turn it into an out, and that brings the potential tying run to the plate now.
Hey, that's a heck of a job by the shortstop right there for him to range, at least get to that ball and show his pitcher with a diving stop. He's willing to get dirty all day long. Wasn't able to complete the play, but the effort was there.
Garrett Stubbs is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. From the stretch, and he takes ball one. Smoked on the ground left side, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole. Period. The end.
Striding into the box, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Scorched to third. Chapman has it cleanly. 1 there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We're back with more on this Monday night after this. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. In there, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Gurriel is under it near the mound. 1 out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back, right fielder, David. Piscotty.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. J.B. Wendelken takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Into the box now, George Springer. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Miles Straw will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's out.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Has a look, now the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. They trail 3-2. Miles Straw stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field.
Now playing center field, number 3.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that misses 1-1. Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking to send him packing again. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Tommy La Stella will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're up 3-2. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Jake Diekman.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Diekman is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. A ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. Left side, but well foul. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So striding forward now, Jose Altuve, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And that's taken for strike one.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for Houston. Still a 3-2 ball game. Chris Davinsky will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Chris Davinsky.
Last half of the seventh here, and next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Sean Murphy. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now. Ramon Laureano would be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. A's are gone in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down and away, ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes to count.
Here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now here it comes.
Helpful.
Miles Straw is on deck. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Miles Straw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now back, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Number 16, Oakland Diaz.
2 out with the man at first. That's inside. 2-0. Too high, And it's 3-0. Carlos Correa would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Correa has just over 100 career home runs to his credit. Ready with the 1-0. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Correa, left field and carrying well. Going back is the left fielder. The wall and gone, and the lead has changed here in the 8th. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with 1 swing of the bat, they're up 2. What a turnaround in this one.
Yusmeiro Petit enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 36, Yusmeiro Petit. Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. A bouncer to the left side. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's now 5-3 Houston. Joe Smith will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Stubbs is under this one. 1 gone.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. check swing grounder to the right side. Gurriel picks it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second-guessed himself on that one.
Outfielder Steven Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. The 1-0. High and deep to right center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're still down 5-3. Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Garrett Stubbs.
First offering on its way. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Select fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Brantley. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. A laser that time, but it'll wind up with nothing to show for it. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3 as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Ryan Presley takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Inside.
3-1.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And the count will be full. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And that is the start they were looking for. Down by 2 as that misses for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Ready for another chance? Tony Kemp, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way to third. Altuve for 1. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Now the A's designated hitter, Tommy La Stella, he comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch.
At the ball.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Altuve on to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Astros cross the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Chris Davinsky gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ryan Presley records the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.